I'm here with two important subjects. I will raise them one by one and then we take questions. बीजेपी का नाम अब बदलकर भारतीय जेब काटो पार्टी रख देना चाहिए. The manner and fashion in which Modi government and the BJP are attacking the pockets of the common person is unprecedented, cruel, unheard of and unacceptable. From toll roads to rails, from gas cylinder to everyday use items like vegetables and pulses, BJP is road rolling India's common people. Today is 1st of July, and on the 1st of July, including on the people of Karnataka, BJP has imposed an extremely heavy burden by increasing rail fares by 700 crores annually. And it's a double whammy for Karnataka. For in addition to the 1st April toll hike, BJP has today given a second gift of Mehengai to people of Karnataka by raising toll rates of the Bangalore Elevated Tollway Limited, effective 1st July 2025. I will like to place these facts before the people through you. The BJP government in India promised bullet trains, but gave us derailment, burning coaches, broken hopes and unprecedented inflation. While the rail tracks lie in despair and passengers hang on to life and die in Thane, Maharashtra, as we saw recently in BJP ruled Maharashtra, they are silently, surreptitiously, secretly and gradually hiking tolls and rail fares and squeezing every paisa from commuters of road and rail, the two means of transport for ordinary people in India. And as if toll charges and rail hike was not enough, they are increasing the prices of LPG gas cylinder, vegetable and pulses to a level where it is difficult for ordinary common people, salaried class, middle class, poor people, members of the SC, ST, OBC, minority and general category poor to make both ends meet. I think there will be a time when we will have to provide Z plus security for gas cylinder, for pulses and for other essential commodities. It's not very far. This is not governance, Prime Minister Modi. This is highway robbery. Robbery on rail tracks and robbery on roads. Openly from pockets of people. And on top of it, rail accidents, despair and no repair of rail tracks have made it a jumla of Mehengai, but a reality for common man. So the only thing BJP and Modi government has given us, and Karnataka BJP will of course remain to choose mum, is price hikes. So these three facets I want to place before you today, one by one, very briefly. अच्छे दिन डीरेल हो गए। The journey from Vikas to Vinash continues, and the nightmare for middle class and poor and salaried class, it continues unabatedly. If you look at the passenger numbers, you will find it shocking. Then you will realize what is the impact. I took out the data from 1st April 2024 to 31st March 2025 of the number of passengers who travelled by rail, by trains, by railway. The number is 715 crores. 715 crore journeys were made through railways from 1st April 2024 to 31st March 2025. In the year 2023-24, I tried to take out some data for South Western Railway, where Karnataka comes. A total of 2.48 crore passengers, or 248 lakh passengers travelled, out of which 109 crore were reserved and 109 lakh were reserved and 138 lakh travelled otherwise. So starting today, BJP has hit passengers with a nationwide fare hike for middle level and long distance travel. And this is not an ordinary hike as BJP will make you believe. And I want to place some facts relating thereto. In 2023-24, for which data is now available, Indian Railways made a revenue of 2,56,000 crores and made a profit of 3,260 crores. I am going to send you by way of pointers all these data. At the same time, 2,60,000 people died in rail accidents. This is official data. 2.6 lakh people died in various rail accidents. This is unprecedented high costs and high mortality. Now, from second class to sleeper to AC, something that you and me and ordinary people, including your viewers and readers, they use every day, everybody will be burdened. And what is the impact? The impact is this: it's 700 crore annually. People of India, people of Karnataka, our brothers and sisters of Karnataka will have to pay annually 700 crores. The railway expects this figure. I am giving you the lowest figure. The railway expects this figure to be close to 1500 crores. People of India will now have to pay this money. And what is this hike? And just one more fact. Between 2013-14, when they took over, to 21-22, already they have increased rail fares by 100%. From 0.32 paisa per kilometer to 0.66 paisa per kilometer. This is minus this hike. They have already done 100% fare hike in last 10 years. So the hike for second class passenger trains is rupees 5 for 500 to 1500 kilometer, then rupees 10 for 1500 to 2500, and then 15 for upwards. Same for sleeper class and first class. Then mail and express trains non-AC, a similar increase has been made. All this money finally will be paid by people of India. This is from 1st July. But 2 months before, on 1st of April, something else happened. Government of India increased tolls across India by 10% on 1st of April. So the toll tax was a road legalized loot. And what did it impact? Is you will be shocked. We have about 8 crore registered vehicles. The toll collection, when we demitted power in the year 2014, the annual toll collection in India was 17,759 crore. Say 18,000 crore. Okay. Let's take a rough figure. Increase it by another 200, 300 crore. What is the toll connection now? 85,000 crore annual toll collection by NHAI. So from 17,000 or 18,000 crore to 85,000 crore in 10 years, that's what Mr. Modi has gifted you, that's what BJP has gifted the people of India, a 500% increase. Rail fare more than 100% and now 700 crore extra. Road toll tax 18,000 crore to 85,000 crore, a 500% hike. In 2024 alone, or in last 5 years, they've collected over 10,000 crores from people of Karnataka. Only in 2024 in Karnataka alone, the toll collection of BJP government of Delhi was 4,086 crore. Only from Karnataka. And what is the new gift that they are now giving us? With effect from July 1, 2025, the Hosur Road corridor connecting Bangalore to Tamil Nadu, where most of the traffic goes, for both the states are industrialized. They have hiked the toll tax again beginning 1st of July. That is today. And the new rates are: car tolls at the Electronic City flyover has gone up from rupees 60 to rupees 65, an 8.33% hike. While we pronounce it as while at Attibele Toll Plaza, the rate has gone up from 35 to 40, a 14.29% increase. The monthly pass for cars at Electronic City has been raised from rupees 1795 to rupees 1885, almost 100 rupees. And at Attibele from 1080 rupees to 1130 rupees, a steep hike of 90 rupees and 50 rupees respectively. BETL, Bangalore Elevated Tollway Limited, as we all know, is a company that works under NHAI. But the BJP state president and their leader of opposition will not answer, much less tell the Prime Minister Modi to withdraw the toll hike and spare people of Karnataka from this toll hike. And this is not all. On 16th of April, so as I said, between 1st April to 1st July, अच्छे दिन derail हो गए. 1st April toll hike of 10%, 16th April LPG cylinder hike of, and now it is 855 rupees 90 paisa or whatever, 50 paisa. So it's almost 856 rupees. We left it at 400 rupees, it is now 856 almost. So 16th April LPG hike, and now rail fare hike and toll hike again. This is what we need to, this is what we all have to pay. Forget about the petroleum and diesel hike that have happened. I'm sending you the data, I won't bother you with it. So all that I want to say is this, and on top of it, railways have withdrawn most of the facilities that were for concessional or free. For example, for senior citizens, all the concessions have been withdrawn. Even for a blanket and for a sheet, now extra charge is being taken by railway, which used to be for free. Now they take extra charge. So all this is burdening the people of Karnataka in India. That's why I said their name should be changed. BJP should now stand for Bharatiya Jeb Kato Party. That's what they are doing. So that is one thing, and we demand that the Prime Minister of India and the Railway Minister first concentrate on rail track upgradation, on electrification of rail tracks, on railway security, on railway safety. Ensure that trains don't get derailed and incidents like Thane in Maharashtra do not happen. Please ensure that. So that's one part. There is a second part. Okay, our PCC president is also here. So we demand that Prime Minister of India and the Bharatiya Janata Party, they immediately withdraw the rail fare hike, by which ordinary people have now been burdened. There is a second part that I wanted to speak to you about. Since you have been curious, that's by way of clarifications from many of my friends who have been asking me. What is the exercise that you are doing? Why are you meeting MLAs? These are some of the questions that were asked downstairs, so I told you I will reframe your questions, say and then answer them together. Why are you meeting MLAs? What are you talking to them? What is the agenda you are giving them? What is the agenda you are taking from them? What is the opinion you are taking from them? Why are you meeting them? Why are you meeting them in PCC? Who all are you going to call? For how many days you are going to meet them? These were some of the questions that were put. So I thought I'll answer them together. Fair enough, we are obliged to answer. I have met over 2 days and tomorrow again I will meet. So I think between yesterday, today and tomorrow we would have met all Congress MLAs of both the Mysuru and Bangalore division, rural and of course the city. Next 3 days starting Monday I am going to meet the remaining MLAs also. We have given a schedule. AICC secretaries, our working president Mr. GC Chandrasekhar is here. They are informing, we have given them a schedule. So in next 6, 7, 8 days I would have met everybody. We are also meeting our MPs and MP candidates. After that we will start meeting our MLCs and other district Congress committee presidents, etc. So it's a continuous process. In between also, if some friends come, like I said, after this PC I'll meet everybody who's here. We are trying to understand from our MLAs what work have they done over last 2 years in their respective constituencies. It is important to review their performance. After I finish with everybody, then we will call our ministers also to understand what have they done. First, MLAs. If I am an MLA, I am obliged to ensure that my accountability to people, the election promises of the Congress party are fulfilled in my constituency. So I am asking the MLAs to give their report card. What have you done? Number 2, we are also asking our MLAs, what is the status of your block Congress committee, assembly Congress committee, assembly Congress presidents, and whether in their opinion or any organizational changes are required or how they are functioning and how MLA is cooperating with the party. What is the status of party meetings, how many meetings have they held, etc., etc. We are also asking them what, if any, difficulties or aspirations that he has or she has. Every MLA has some aspiration. Every MLA has some more works to be done for the constituency. Government has its limitation. I may ask him for 20 things, he may be able to execute 5. So they have to tell their aspirations. So they are expressing their aspirations, which is fine. We will convey it to government. Whatever best can be done in order of priority, we will get it executed. We are also trying to ask them what is the status of our frontal organizations. Understand from them. How's Youth Congress doing? How's NSCY doing? How's Mahila Congress doing? How's Seva Dal doing? We've called the frontal chiefs also. How's my SC department doing? How's my OBC department doing? How's my ST department, minorities department, Kisan Congress, how are they functioning? And what changes, if they feel any, are required, so that we can discuss that with the organization. And most importantly, we are asking them about Congress guarantees in their respective assembly constituencies, how they are performing, how many people are getting benefited, how has it changed people's lives, how should we improve it further, what suggestion for guarantees can we give to the government to make it even more transparent, accountable and better. So these are some of the things that we have been discussing. It's generally an understanding of what's happening in a respective assembly constituency represented by a Congress MLA. It's a job that organization should continuously do. Organization elects MLAs. Organization elects governments. Governments finally belong to the organization and finally to the people of the state. Whether they have voted for us or didn't vote for us, irrespective of that, we have to work for everybody. These are some of the issues that are being currently deliberated. The focus being on the Congress government guarantees and their functionality in a particular assembly constituency. So this is to answer some of your questions. Some of you also asked me one more question. Are you taking opinion on leadership change? The answer I had given yesterday also. I am answering again today. The answer is clearly no, in one word. You also asked me whether whether DCC should be changed. Some friend was asking me down below. I said yes. I am going to ask the opinion of the MLA. How is District Congress Committee functioning? Are they helping in translation of Congress guarantees and Congress government programs? Are they cooperating in government programs? If they are not, we will consider a change. If they are okay, no problem. We will ask PCC President, we will ask other office bearer. I am also asking Mr. Shiv Kumar has appointed 111 office bearer to a constituency. Whether they come to the constituency or not, or whether they have taken my post and they are sitting at home. Who are not sitting at home, we will have to replace them. So it's a review of the principal main body organization also. So it will give us an idea. And how should we make our policies more responsive to people? That's the crux of the matter. So that is what we are considering.
Sir,
I'm happy now to take your questions.
Sir, are these issues which are raised by some of your MLAs time and again? Are these loose talks? Are there too much democracy in your party? Time and again they are coming and saying, making statements saying that leadership change. First, second one is when you are saying you are taking the track report, other side they says we don't have funds, we don't have nothing to bring it to the people.
My friend, you asked two questions. A, what we deliberate within the party should remain within the party. I have advised our MLAs also, if they have a problem, instead of an issue or raising a non-issue, I have a difference of opinion with Abhishek Dutt. I try to settle my scores with him. Don't try and settle your scores. Raise it with head of the family. In the party, head of the family is PCC President. In the government, head of the family is Chief Minister, Mr. Siddaramaiah. They can go to our Deputy Chief Minister, who is also PCC President. I have advised them. Number two, I want to again reiterate, my Chief Minister has said, my Deputy Chief Minister has said, there are more than sufficient funds available for development in Karnataka with the government. This is a bogey being raised by BJP, for they want the government guarantees to be shut down. I take it to reiterate, BJP is against the 5 guarantees of the Congress party, from R. Ashok to Vijendra. all have gone publicly on record that they want Congress government guarantees to be stopped. Mr. Vijendra, Mr. R. Ashok, come forward and dare to say that you don't want women to get 2,000 rupees. You don't want women to get free travel. You don't want people to get Anbhagya 10 kgs of rice. You don't want people to get free current and electricity of 200 units that we give to 1 crore 66 lakh people. For there are two models in this country. One is the BJP model, the Adani model of BJP. One is the public welfare model of the Congress. BJP continues to raise this bogey, for they want that this 58,000 crore that goes directly in a transparent fashion, honest fashion into the accounts of over 4 crore Kannadigas, that should stop. I tell you today from this platform, never will the sinister design of BJP succeed. We will not permit till our last breath the Congress government 5 guarantees to be stopped.
So what about your own legislators saying that, for Congress to come back to power in 2028, a change is required? They are saying that Mr. Shiv Kumar has worked very hard for the sake of the party. His interests also should be considered by the High Command.
Even
This
today,
is your own legislator.
Yeah, I'll let him also say he's your colleague.
What is your response, sir?
Sir, one straight question. Will Shiv Kumar get a chance to become CM in this term? Straight question.
You also, please.
Sir, take one by one, sir. You can answer.
No, I'll answer them together. That's why I'm collecting them.
Sir, B.R. Patel making allegations
Yes.
against Jamir Ahmed. What your
Yes, sir.
answer,
Sir, there are allegations that the minorities have been neglected and some minorities leaders have met CM Sehwag and that they have gone on record that
Sir.
November 10th is a reshuffle.
From K.N. Rajana to all the ministers are alleging that there is administration failure. And Iqbal Hussain says that for a better administration, you should change the leadership and you should give an opportunity to D.K. Shivakumar. How do you say?
K.N. Rajana also said that 2013
within the government now, would you also hold discussions with them on that front?
Siddaramaiah of 2013 and Siddaramaiah now is become weak and he sees change in the next couple of months. He's very senior.
Anybody else?
Sir, Sukumar sir.
Sir, please answer.
Sir, last.
You also.
पहला क्वेश्चन मेरे फ्रेंड ने रेज किया कि डी.के. शिवकुमार जी के जो हार्ड वर्क है उसको पार्टी को कंसीडर करना चाहिए और उनको मुख्यमंत्री बनाना चाहिए। ये सवाल तब उठाए गए हैं जब आप यहाँ मौजूद हैं। ताजा तरीन अब आप
सबसे पहले तो कांग्रेस पार्टी के लिए जो आपका कंसर्न है, जो आपका प्यार है, आपका स्नेह है, आपका आशीर्वाद की भावना है, मैं उसके लिए आप सबका धन्यवाद करता हूँ। I'll say it in English. First of all, let me thank all my journalist friends for their deep-rooted concern, love, affection for the Congress party. I also want to thank each one of you for the love that you expressed for my Chief Minister, Mr. Siddaramaiah, and Deputy Chief Minister, Mr. D.K. Shivakumar. I assure you, we also treat journalists as stakeholders in the Congress party. You have expressed your opinion, like many other legislators and Congress workers also do, and ordinary people also do. We are all part of the family. Congress is part of the family of all the Kannadigas. So as a Kannadiga, as a important responsible journalist, you have expressed your affection, you have expressed your concern. I want to thank you. As your question, I think I answered it right in the beginning. I framed it. This is an organizational exercise that is going on. You asked me whether this is a exercise for any change in leadership. The answer remains no. Thank you so much.
Sir,